but with some logics. A debate is not about shouting, it's about speaking truth with reasons and examples. For some time, look at your hands. See lines on your path. Are they unique to you? Now imagine if those lines were walls that decided your entire life. Who could you love? What job you could have? Where could you live? It would feel small, unfair. Yet, we accept this for the lines of our map. But what if we saw our world differently? Not as a collection of separate rooms, but as one big, beautiful home. A world without borders is not about losing our identity. It's about realizing that the farmer in Kenya and the engineer in Canada were both working to feed our one family. That song written in Pakistan can heal a heart in Japan. Imagine waking up and not having to show a passport to visit a neighbor country. Picture a child in Lahore playing super with a kid in Mumbai, sharing a snack and laugh without anyone asking where they are from a planet where we see each other as peoples, not as a line on map. Right now, human genius is trapped everywhere by these invisible lines. How many causes for the disease are waiting in the mind of a child who can't get education? How many works of art are lost because of an artist who can't find a safe place to paint? A word without borders is simply a word that says yes to their potential. It's a word where we invest in people, not in fences. It's a word where we build the bridges of understanding, not the walls of fear. It starts with simple choice to see the stranger not as a threat but as a future friend. If we assume a world without borders, we can study in any country without visa or nationality barriers. Talented students from poor or developing areas access equality education. Job opportunities become equal. People can work wherever their skills are needed, not just where they are born. Islam also emphasized equality and brotherhood. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, clearly stated that no Arab is superior to non-Arab and no white person except by pity without border discrimination based on nationality would decrease, allowing people to be judged by character and faith rather than passports. A borderless world would also encourage peaceful coexistence and justice, which are central principles in Islam, helping the oppressed and supporting the humanity as a whole. As we look toward the future, we must remember that the borders are just lines drawn by humans, but humanity itself has no lands. If we assume our world without borders, we can build a future rooted into peace and justice, our word one family. Let's build a world not without lines but without limits. Today, I am not asking you to break any law, or I am asking you to build a world without borders where every child can reach of their dreams. Thanks.